Good. Abhinav Chambyal, Aditya, Akshay Chaudhary, keep your cameras on. Abhinav Chambyal. Abhinav Chambyal, Ananya. Okay. Today we are take a okay, some students are joining. Let me. She entered the class. Okay, Vanshika, what is today's date?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 9 September 2000, 8 September 2021.
Okay, today 8. Right. Well, otherwise you will forget to write it in your grammar copy. Okay. Now, write down classwork. Write down classwork. Then write down present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Write down. Present perfect. Write down present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Present okay. Present perfect continuous tense, what it shows that an action past and still continuing in the present. That is called present tense. Sorry, present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense ends with se raha hai, se rahi hai. These tenses ends with se raha hai, se rahi hai, se rahe hain, and mostly these ends with this se raha hai, se rahi hai, and in it we use third form of verb because perfect tense is there. It means third form of verb will be there. Send your attendance in the chat box. Okay, then I will take your screenshots. You will send your attendance in the chat box. Okay, now two things has been and have been are used. Okay, first of all, send your attendance in the chat box with I, we, you, they. Okay, with I. यामिनी जो भी है, then he, she, it or any singular subject. Okay. Any singular subject के साथ we will use has been. Okay. I, we, you, they with plural subject you will use have been, and with singular subject you like he, she, this Priyanshi, Yamini, Mehak, Shivani, then you will use has been. Okay. Third form of verb will be there because perfect tense is there. है ना? ये two tenses का combination है. ये perfect का उसका. Yes. Yes, Ayush Parwan. No. Side. रुको बेटा, अभी लिखना मत, अभी कुछ भी. Just write this thing. With I, we, you, they have been, and with he, she, it has been. अब देखो has, have तो तुमने perfect कर ले लिया. Continuous में क्या होता था? First form of verb होती थी ना first form of verb. So first form of verb will be used here. Okay. Third form of verb नहीं आएगी, first form of verb आएगी. आपने has और have perfect का ले लिया. Continuous का first form of verb लोगे. Okay. Then Rule is, write down for affirmative sentence, rule is subject plus ये बच्चे ना जल्दी आते नहीं हैं और subject plus has been, okay, means you have to choose one, has been slash have been plus first form of verb plus ing and in the last other words. Okay, rule, what is the rule of affirmative sentence? Subject plus has been slash have been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words. Okay, affirmative sentence. After ing, other words, we will write other words. For negative, write down negative. For negative sentence, subject.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Write down rule, subject plus negative. For negative sentence, rule will be subject plus has slash have. Wait a minute, better. Let me write the name. Not plus been plus first form of verb plus ing and after that other words. Okay. Write down the rule of negative sentence, that is subject slash has have plus not plus been plus first form of verb and then ing. Okay. Write down the rule. पहले rule लिख लो, write down the rule first. अब interrogative में you know जो active verb होते हैं पहले आते का interrogative, okay? Interrogative, okay? In which we ask questions. Yes, Rita?
Ma'am,
Yes. You will write what?
Ma'am,
First of all, write down the rules, then we will do sentence. Yes, you will write like this, okay? पहले rule लिख लो, ठीक है? लिखो इसको. Means आप पहले sentences करना चाहते हो. After that, yes, Yamini, what did you say?
Ma'am,
Yes, Yamini.
Ma'am, camera side कर दो. Ma'am, camera side कर दो.
Okay, okay. अब देखो. Now,
Yes.
visible. अब ये बताओ, आप रुको थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर देती हूँ. अब बताओ बेटा. Visible है. It is visible. अब देखो. Now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, visible. Ma'am,
Yes.
visible.
बेटा बताओ ऐसे मुझे. Okay.
Ma'am,
Write down the rule of. Yes. Write down the rule of negative. जल्दी लिखो. Interrogative has have will come first. Okay. Write down has have plus subject plus been. जल्दी करो because you have to do sentences also. Has have plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words. Okay. Other words. ये आपका interrogative. Now negative interrogative. Same. Negative interrogative में what will come? Has been.
मैम आप एक बार फिर से बताओगे? मैम आप
Wait. First of all, what is written? Affirmative.
आगे क्या लिखा है? मैम इस साइड, लेफ्ट वाली साइड क्या लिखा है?
Interrogative has have plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words. Okay, attendance should be in your chat box. Sentence as per has first plus other. is where negation is there, not is used, no is used, neither is used. Means has have subject plus been plus I.
मैम आप एक बार थर्ड का फिर बोलोगे हैज हैव वो
Okay. Has slash have means you have to choose one. Has have plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus other words. Okay. Not plus been plus first form of verb, then ing plus other words. In the last question mark will be there. Okay. In negative sentences, listen, in negative sentences, question mark will be there, okay? After other words, you will plus question mark. You will write plus question mark, okay? Then interrogative and negative interrogative, you will write in the last that plus question mark, okay? Now, these are rules. Okay? These are rules. Listen. Beta, listen, if you want to ask anything, please write in the chat box. Don't disturb the class. If you want to ask anything, write in the chat box. If this is not visible to you, then I am explaining. Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, please repeat the fourth question. Ma'am, repeat the fourth line. Ma'am, repeat the fourth line.
Okay. Has have. Keep quiet.
मैम ये
Has have.
इंटरोगेटिव है कि मैम ये इंटरोगेटिव है कि इन इंटरोगेटिव है
Better in interrogative it is negative interrogative. It is not in interrogative. It is negative. अब आपको क्यों बोर्ड विजिबल नहीं हो रहा? देखो मैं पीछे लेके जाती हूँ. Now tell. अब
अब visible है.
Now it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. I'm visible.
Yes, ma'am.
सबको विजिबल है. अब तो नहीं है कोई प्रॉब्लम आपको. देखो आप ये देखो मुझे तो अपनी स्क्रीन में दिख रहा है कि आपको बोर्ड दिख रहा है. नाउ अब देखो. नाउ सी. यस. एक मिनट.
Visible.
नाउ अब देखो विजिबल है.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Up, we should nobody will interrupt, okay? Now I'm starting. Now I told you if we are doing present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now I am explaining once again. We are doing present perfect continuous tense. First is okay, in present perfect continuous tense, we use has been and have been. With plural subjects means more than one. Okay, that is not singular, that is called plural. Means plural subject means more than one. एक से ज्यादा we will use have. और तुम ये जानते you know this thing that has or have में what is the difference? Has is used with singular subject and have is used with plural subject. Then IBU के साथ we will use have been, with singular subject you will use has. Negative में what you will place not between has or have been. Has or have been के बीच में तुम not को place करोगे. I have not been there. Okay, तो not का आएगा has been or has or before the subject. Rest of the rule is same. Beautiful. Same rule. Okay. The subject then not. Means okay. Now okay. Okay. Shall I repeat? Shall I?
Yes.
Yes.
That is yoga or listen this thing, one important thing which you must keep in your mind, that there is a difference between since and for. Okay. There is a difference between since and for. Okay. Yesterday I discussed about this thing, that what is the difference between since and for. Shivani 1087. Shivani. Shivani, yesterday I
ma'am.
discussed this thing, that the difference between since and for. Okay. बताओ मुझे. Yesterday, day before yesterday. Day before. Please don't listen. You are sitting in a class and you don't know what is the rule of this class. Yes, Shivani. What is the difference between since and for?
Ma'am, difference between since and for.
Okay. Any student from your class, okay? Any students, any student from your. Yes.
Ma'am, may I? Ma'am, the
Okay.
four is used for a period of time. Ma'am, like 2 hours. 2 hours. Ma'am, the 2 hours can be of evening, morning, night, etc. And since is used as a since 1976, since morning, since. Ma'am, in the since we know the time. What is the time? It's morning or it's evening. But in four we don't know that it's what are the house.
Okay. Now, listen, beta. Okay, Yamini, good. What is the difference between since and for? Since and for, main difference is that, keep this thing in your mind. Since is used for point of time, exact time, point of time, and period. This for is used for period of time. Okay. Since is used for point of time, mean it shows definite time. And keep in your mind, okay, क्योंकि जो आपके थोड़े sentences होंगे, they will be based on this since and for. आप बच्चे disconnect हो रहे हो again and again. In lived here since 1996. लेकिन जहां पे मैंने एग्जैक्ट टाइम दे दिया since 1996 means तुम्हें टाइम पता है since, and I have been living here for 10 years. Okay, for 10 years they can be 2010 to 2020, they can be 1990 to 2000. तो for क्या बताता है, period of time बताता है, और ठीक है period लेंथ तुम बोल सकते हो, और सिंस ने क्या बताया एग्जैक्ट 2020 2021 since morning, exact time since morning. Okay, I have been studying since morning, since evening, since afternoon, point of exact time बता दिया. Okay, period ने क्या बताया, for 2 hours, for 2 days, for several years, means इसमें definite time है और इसमें indefinite time है. Okay, इतना तो मैं क्लियर हो गया. सिंस और फोर कहाँ यूज करना है, सिंस में जहां पे एग्जैक्ट टाइम विल बी देयर, एंड फोर जहां लेंथ ऑफ टाइम विल बी देयर. ओके, फॉर में क्या होगा, आपको लेंथ ऑफ इंडेफिनिट टाइम होगा. नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट आवर सेंटेंसेस. हाउ यू विल राइट, यू विल राइट लाइक दिस की एफर्मेटिव. राइट डाउन एफर्मेटिव की टेबल बनाएंगे, एफर्मेटिव देन नेगेटिव. ओके, आफ्टर दैट इंटरोगेटिव. नहीं करते हैं इंटेरोगेटिव. ऐसा आप टेबल एक कॉलम बना लो, एफर्मेटिव, नेगेटिव, इंटेरोगेटिव. ओके, हम तीनों की ट्रांसलेशन साथ में करेंगे. Affirmative, then negative, and after that interrogative. Now I will give you some sentences, and first of all you will translate those sentences to English. Okay, after changing those sentences to English, then we will change it into negative and interrogative. Okay, first sentence for Anshu Chaudhary. First sentence for Anshu Chaudhary. Yes, Anshu Chaudhary. listen to me. First of all, you have to translate it into English. Okay. हम 2010 से okay, हम 2010 से इस स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं. हम 2010 से इस स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं. Okay, first of all, you have to translate it into English. Okay. 2010 से इस स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं. How you will translate rule? I have told you. Look at your copy. देखो कॉपी में देखो affirmative sentence का रूल देखो क्या लिखा है. फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट. What is the subject? हम 2010 से स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं. सब्जेक्ट देखो से पढ़ रही हैं. I told you this thing that this sentence will end with से रहा है, से रही है because present is there. अब हम 2010 से इस स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं. Okay, then see the rule of.
Hold on.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Path, Kaista, Abhimanyu.
After that, affirmative sentence. Listen.
Has been playing.
ठीक है. ओके कौन said to you?
क्या लिखा लीड में?
Yes.
Playing
He
from
has
2
been.
hours.
From, why you are using from? From तो I don't think मैंने from बताया आपको. From तो मैंने बताया नहीं. Since and for is there. for है. For. वो 2 घंटे से खेल रहा है. He has been playing for 2 hours. क्यों 2 घंटे? They can be कौन से 2 घंटे? 2 to 4 है या 4 to 6 and 6 to 8. You don't know this thing. Period of time is there. Exact time is not there. Okay. He has been playing for 2 has been playing. He has been. Devansh, do fast.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
वो 2 घंटे से listen. वो 2 घंटे से खेल रहा है. He has been playing for 2 hours. Now, first of all, tell me this sentence in Hindi. हिंदी में बताओ. अगला आप क्या कर लिख रहे हो? What you are going to write? Why you are taking so much time, Devansh? It is so easy. Devansh, listen this thing. First of all, brush up your last जो sentences आपने की. देखने. Listen.
He is playing since 2 hours.
Why you are using?
Negative में करना होगा.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I told you the difference between since and for. I told you the difference between since and for. Since and for me, I told you the difference. Same thing you are repeating. Why you are using since 2 hours? You know the exact time. Which 2 hours are mentioned? Devansh, be attentive in the class. He was कैसे आ गया? मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. देवांश तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? Write down negative. He has not been playing देवांश, अब देवांश ने कुछ नहीं बोलना है। करती होगी क्लास लीव देवांश ने? Care about it. Now Ayush Parmar, third sentence. Ayush Parmar. Listen. Ayush Parmar. Unmute yourself. Ayush, don't waste the time. उसे कल रात से बुखार आ रहा है. उसे कल रात से बुखार आ रहा है. Yes, Ayush, translate it. पूरा है. He has been suffering from fever. कल
He
रात
has
से.
suffering from fever tonight.
He has been suffering from fever since last night. Write down. He has been suffering from fever since last night. After that, Ayush Kumar, you will change it into negative. Negative. From fever. Exact time दिए. From fever. Since last night. कल रात से. Exact time. Okay, definite time. Since last night. उसे कल रात से. Yes. Now negative.
Yes, ma'am.
Ayush Parmar.
He has not. He has.
He has.
He has not fever. He has not suffering.
He has not been suffering from fever since last night.
Yes,
He has not been suffering from fever since last night. Interrogative. Has he been suffering from fever last night? Okay. Has he been suffering from fever last night? Okay.
Yes,
Two
ma'am.
sentences for your home. Listen. Okay. Likho 2 sentences, 3 sentences as a homework. Okay. Write down. Yesterday, tomorrow we will discuss it in the class. Okay. Write down the first sentence. Write down the first sentence. Priyansh. Then write your own name. प्रियांशी 10 मिनट से राइट डाउन. प्रियांशी 10 मिनट से गा रही है. You will translate first of all these 3 sentences into English. After that, negative, then interrogative. Okay, affirmative. प्रियांशी राइट डाउन. प्रियांशी 10 मिनट से गा रही है.
Repeat again.
प्रियांशी 10 मिनट से गा रही है.
आपसे भी बना सकते हैं.
Yes, you can write your. Yes. Next. प्रातः से keep quiet. प्रातः से बूंदाबांदी हो रही है. प्रातः से मैंने ये कल 3 सेंटेंसेस देखने हैं और पूछना है आपसे. प्रातः से बूंदाबांदी हो रही है. 2 sentences. एक प्रियांशी 10 मिनट से गा रही है. सेकंड प्रातः से बूंदाबांदी हो रही है. नेक्स्ट इज मैं पिछले 1 वर्ष से चाय पी रहा हूँ. 3 sentences, only 3 sentences. ओके. मैं पिछले 10 वर्ष से पिछले